Good morning. It is Friday the 29th for me, so when you're watching this it'll be Saturday the 30th, and we are back with a budget video because today is payday. So we are just going to fill in our budget portion of our bullet journal. This is paycheck number 3. The date is the 29th. And then the amount is, so I've written on here because it's a little funky. So we still have a bunch left over from the last paycheck just because rent comes out of our account tomorrow. So we have $2,345 in the account, but we have $1,469 to work with because of rent. But our total pay was $1,828, so that's what I'm going to put under amount, just because that's how much we got paid, and I think it'll be easier if I just keep amount as always what we were paid. But I know I have a little note that says how much I have to work with. So expenses for this paycheck are CenturyLink, which is $55, and that will come out on the 3rd of April, and our credit card, and we are going to be paying $500 on that, and that will come out, it's due the 5th. I think we're paying it today, so that's fine. For our cash envelopes, I have groceries, which is supposed to be $300. That's how much I'm gonna pull. And then I'm not doing a gas one anymore, so we have medical, which is $30, personal, which is $80, clothing, which is $60, and USAA, which is $100. I do also have to pay to get my passport, so I'm just gonna write that down here separate, and that is going to be $170. And then we already, savings transfers automatically, which was $250, and that's part of the reason I only have $1,469 to work with, is because savings already transferred, so that's already done. So that's it for all of that. I'm going to run to the bank and run a few more errands. I'm probably gonna get grocery shopping. No, I won't get grocery shopping out of the way yet because I have to do my cash envelope stuffing. So I will be back shortly to do cash envelopes, and I will see you again soon. Okay, I am back from the bank, and I have gotten my money, and I've gotten a fresh cup of coffee because it is going to be that kind of day. Ouch. You move. Oh, you poor dusty thing. Maybe I should, oh. Anyway. We're going into cash envelopes. So I do have money in the tips envelope, and this is actually going to pay for some of my passport, because there's a separate fee that you pay to the location that you go to. Anyway, I'm going to start with groceries since it's right here, and I can already see that the hundreds are on top. So today is $329. We are adding $300, so we are at $300. That's going to diminish pretty quickly today because today is shopping day. 1, 2, 3 is going into groceries, and if you're new, that is the entire grocery fund for the month of April. So that $300 is going to feed myself, my boyfriend, and our dog for the entire month. Pretty much. I mean, we eat out, and that's what some of our other funds are for. So next will be USAA. We're adding $100 to that. And this is our car insurance. So come, I think it's May, this is due. We should have enough to cover our entire 6-month premium. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, beautiful. And then since we pay that online, this will actually go into the account and go towards the payment that way. So it'll be, I pull all the money out and then I redeposit it every 6 months. Isn't that so smart? I like to create work for myself. Okay, next is personal fund. We spent all of our personal spending money last week. So we are at 0 and we are adding 80. That puts us at 80. 20, 40, 60, 80. So this is our personal fund is usually like if we go on a date, if we go out for coffee, if we want to do something really, that's where this money comes in, or if we want to buy something nice for ourselves, like we're planning on buying a new little coffee setup, so that's what that money will eventually go to. And next is clothing. We are at 0 again because we needed to buy some clothing items like socks. And we are adding 60 to this, so we will be at 60. I'm going to be saving half of this every 2 weeks because there's something specific I am saving up for, and it's kind of an expensive dress. So I want to save up for it, and hopefully I have enough for it by June because we are taking a small vacation in June with family. So I want to be able to wear a pretty new dress. Medical gets 30, and that is the last little bit that we have. And this is just in case we have any doctor's appointments we need to go to, any dentist appointments. This covers those co-pays. So we are at 103, or we should be at 103 with that. I'll have to condense this soon. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 103. So this will eventually get condensed, but it's not taking up too much space, so I'll just leave it for now. And then I did get a cashier's check for my passport, and that is all. So all that's left on this page is just to erase everything and make it look pretty. And I should have, after all is said and done, I don't know what the remaining is gonna be, honestly, because I just, once all of this is done, I pretty much ignore my bank account and I don't spend any of the money in it because I know it's already gonna end up being spent. So I just kind of let it roll over to our next budget. And then I'll share my grocery list since I am doing grocery shopping today. This is what's on my list, and actually this needs to come off because we're not buying that. And if you saw the monthly setup video, I talked about only having 3, but then I have a bunch of coupons from Fry's and I want to use those because it's worth it to me. So I'm gonna go and get some stuff at Fry's as well and just have like a little extra. But this is my setup. I do go to 4 different grocery stores, either 3 or 4 depending on what's on my list and if I have coupons for Fry's. But this is, they're all close enough in proximity to each other that I don't waste gas, really. Like, it costs me maybe $3. Like, maybe I go through an entire gallon of gas between all of my grocery shopping. So for me, it is still beneficial to go to multiple stores and buy products that are more cost effective there. But I mean, if you look, I really don't have much as far as, I do need to add something actually. I need toilet cleaner because that is the only cleaning product I don't have anymore. I have pretty much everything else. There's nothing really that I need to get as far as any of like household toiletries or anything. It really is just groceries and then mouthwash and denture cleaner, which I don't have dentures. I have retainers. That's what that's for. It's my plastic retainers. It disinfects them. But yeah, that's pretty much my grocery list. And for the most part, this will last us the month. There are some things like the avocados and like veggies that we'll try to buy either weekly or bi-weekly, so I shouldn't go through all of my grocery fund this week, or today I guess, but also if for some reason I do, that's where tips will come in throughout the month and just help us purchase more of the perishable goods, because I tried freezing them when I bought them and they are horrible. So if you are someone who likes to buy fresh produce, don't freeze it. It literally makes it horrible. Just buy it as you need it and go from there. If it means you have to go to the store every week, then go to the store every week. It's definitely worth it. Anyway, that's my rant for today. I am off to do my grocery shopping and do my passport, and then I will see you guys next week for whatever I'm doing next week. I'm not sure what it is yet. If you have any ideas, go ahead and leave those in the comments below, and let me know. I don't know if anyone would be interested in seeing me make a weekly spread, so like, just let me know. I don't know anymore. I'm done rambling. Have a good day, you guys. Bye.